On April 17, 2023, the Institute for the Study of War released a backgrounder assessing the current state of the Russian offensive campaign. This report provides a comprehensive analysis of the current situation, including the objectives of the Russian military, the tactics they are employing, and the impact of their actions on the surrounding countries. In this video, we will take a closer look at this report and the current state of the Russian offensive campaign. The report begins by highlighting the strategic objectives of the Russian military. The primary goal of the offensive campaign is to increase Russia's influence in Eastern Europe and the Middle East. To achieve this objective, Russia is using a combination of military force, economic coercion, and political manipulation. The report notes that this approach is consistent with Russia's broader strategic objectives, which prioritize the restoration of Russian influence and the weakening of Western alliances. The report goes on to describe the tactics being employed by the Russian military. These tactics are designed to achieve two primary objectives: to disrupt the military capabilities of neighboring countries and to sow discord within those countries. Russia is using a range of tactics, including cyber attacks, propaganda, and military force, to achieve these objectives. The report notes that these tactics are designed to exploit the vulnerabilities of neighboring countries and weaken their ability to resist Russian influence. The report also provides an in-depth analysis of the specific tactics being employed by the Russian military. One tactic that has been particularly effective is the use of hybrid warfare, which combines conventional military force with cyber attacks, propaganda, and political manipulation. This approach has allowed Russia to achieve its objectives without triggering a full-scale military conflict. Another tactic that has been used effectively by Russia is the deployment of irregular forces, such as Russian-backed separatists in Ukraine. These forces are able to operate outside of traditional military structures and provide Russia with plausible deniability for its actions. The report also describes the impact of the Russian offensive campaign on neighboring countries. The report notes that Russia's actions have destabilized the region and increased the risk of conflict. The report also notes that neighboring countries are struggling to respond to Russia's tactics, with many countries lacking the military, economic, and political resources necessary to effectively counter Russia's actions. As a result, some countries are turning to Russia for support, which further strengthens Russia's influence in the region. The report concludes by providing recommendations for how the United States and its allies can respond to the Russian offensive campaign. The report recommends that the United States and its allies work together to strengthen the military capabilities of neighboring countries, improve their economic and political resilience, and develop a coordinated response to Russian propaganda and cyber attacks. The report also recommends that the United States and its allies take steps to reduce their reliance on Russian energy exports, which have been used by Russia as a tool of economic coercion. In conclusion, the report by the Institute for the Study of War provides a comprehensive assessment of the current state of the Russian offensive campaign. The report highlights the strategic objectives of the Russian military, the tactics being employed, and the impact of their actions on neighboring countries. The report also provides recommendations for how the United States and its allies can respond to the Russian offensive campaign. It is clear that the Russian offensive campaign is a significant threat to regional stability and the interests of the United States and its allies. It is crucial that the United States and its allies take steps to counter Russia's actions and support the countries that are most affected by Russia's aggression. Failure to do so could have serious consequences for regional stability and the broader international order.